A former one-room country schoolhouse is still being used to teach kids, but in a very different way than it used to. For more, here's AGWEEK publisher Katie Pinky.
Danton School in Richland County, North Dakota was open from the late 1880s until the 1960s. A few years ago, it was moved into town and turned into a museum and interpretive center. I visited it and talked with some former students.
I was in the first grade to the fourth grade that I went here. I was the smartest one in the class because I was the only one in the class.
It's been about 60 years since Janelle Meslow sat in this desk, but her memories of her Danton school days are still strong, and they're warm, even about the cold weather.
In the winter when it was colder, the parents felt we needed something warm during the days, so families would take turns bringing a hot dish or something, setting it back on the register to keep it warm until it was noon. It was kind of hard because we could smell that good food all morning.
Country used to be dotted with these small schools every few miles, so farm kids could walk or ride horses to school. But for the most part, they are just memories today. This museum hopes to keep the memories alive for future generations.
When I teach my early settlement unit, I like to bring them to experience what those kids would go through.
Today, Erica Ilias has brought her 5th grade class to the school to learn some history and experience a bit of what life was like for the generations who came before them.
It's just a great way for them to see the growth that there has been and the change that there's been in education, and usually they're pretty thankful for the situations that they have in school.
Ilias says not only do they learn history, they learn to appreciate technology and modern conveniences they take for granted, like indoor plumbing.
These toilets are original in that there used to be bumps, outdoor toilets inside. Now, we have real toilets.
Virginia Gerger's husband also attended the school and hated seeing it fall into disrepair, so she spearheaded the effort to move and restore it. She says it holds many important lessons that shouldn't be forgotten.
To value the simple things of life and how we've grown into what we are today.
Although tablets have gone from chalk to electronic, the students then learned lasting lessons.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
We survived, we had closer bonds, I think. We didn't need all the extra pluses to be happy.
For more information about visiting the Danton School, follow the contact information on the screen and find more about this story on agweek.com.